Some days in the shop are like Christmas, especially when we're in the middle of a project. So this is an M18 by 150 plug. That should go in the head. This is something completely different. But our friends over at Kamimoto sent us a tail pack to try out, so we're going to do that for them. We'll put that back in the box. That's a separate video. And then the big one. So our friends over at VickAuto have sent us tie rods. So these are complete units. So much easier to work with than having to replace the ends on one and the end on another, and then 6 months later it's busted. So new tie rods. That is some great packaging. Great packaging. So this is our new long trailing arm. Remember that one that was welded? So we're going to replace that. Comes with bushings already installed. So quicker and easier than trying to push bushings out, push bushings back in. This is our brake compensator. And I know y'all saw where the big rubber grommet was missing off of that transmission, so we're going to replace that. And then here's our brand new overflow tank, because that other one's flaking apart. So we're going to replace that. And then because they have them and they look so much better, some brand new tail light housings. So these will be real easy to install. We got one for the left. And one for the right, or vice versa, right? Right or left, left or right. And then there's also a brand new box to cut apart and lay on, keep all the grease off. Okay, since we were working in the trunk, we're going to stay working in the trunk. So we hooked up the new antenna, we tied off the wires, we got the trunk light working. So now we're going to change tail lights. Pretty simple. We're going to need an 8mm. There's 4 nuts. Do yourself a favor. Don't drop them. because they're going to go right down there. Okay, this one's coming. Okay, we're fine. This one's gonna break. Broke one. It is hard to get to, but that's what a little socket wrench is for. Pardon my head. Wasn't even tight, or what? What's going on here? I think this is homemade. So this part will pop off. This is a washer on it, or a wire. So all of the lights are in this right here. Now, what we need to do is, this is our ground for everything back here. Can you see it? Yeah. This is our ground, and it's connected right here. And that's all dirty, and it's painted, so we're not getting a really good connection. We want metal on metal, not metal on paint. So we're going to clean that off. Scuff it. Get some paint on it. This has got some rust dripping down. And it's generally just filthy. But we'll take care of that. So hold for a minute while I do some cleaning. I'm not making fun of anybody, but this is just wrong. There's 4 bolts that hold that on. If you're going to paint a car, you pull it off, paint the whole thing. Don't tape around it. You need to clean around here too, but on this one you got to be careful because you don't want to accidentally rub the paint off. Okay, so we cleaned off our ground connection. Oh shit. Just a little dielectric grease. This actually looks okay. So Now what we do is we put our new tail light on. Let me see. Idiot. I think I can make it work.
Whoa!
Stupid. And for this one, I got this. That way there's no excuse for not taking it off and cleaning it every once in a while. Okay, so there's the new one. Here's the old one. Stand by. Before and after. Let me turn the light on. So a little bit brighter. Turn the lights off, it's probably a lot brighter, but it's definitely a lot clearer, more clear, right? Okay, so second verse, same as the first. I'm going to change that one, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So here we are. Both taillights are in. It's a much cleaner look. The only other thing I would do is let's tuck that bumper in. But that, you know, that's just me. So it's 6 o'clock. I'm drinking a Thick Haze IPA from Oscar Blues Brewery. Y'all have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.